Okay, welcome to Self-Reflection, boosting self-care through self-reflection. My name is Matt, the coach and founder of Startup Founder Mindset. And today we're going to look at self-reflection and how you can use it yourself in your own entrepreneurial journey and build it into your routine to help you improve your self-awareness and become a better, more resilient, more focused, and growing entrepreneur. So the question I have for people watching, first of all, is how often do you currently reflect? Is it weekly, monthly, every couple of months? Maybe you go out on a retreat, maybe you meditate. What are you doing currently? And then secondly, if you feel like you're not doing it consistently enough, perhaps that's a reason why you're watching this video. What is holding you back from doing it more often or more consistently? Really curious about that. Okay, so let's get into some suggested frameworks for how you can boost your own self-reflection routines. And we start off by really just thinking about your journey so far. So what do you appreciate about yourself so far? Maybe it be in your professional career or your entrepreneurial journey. What do you appreciate? As I go through these questions, feel free to put me on pause if you want to make any notes, if you want to just think about any insights or things that come up, and then we can move on to the next question. Next is, if you could do a SWOT analysis on yourself today, what would it look like? So think about yourself personally. What are your strengths? What are your areas of development, your opportunities, and your threats? It'd probably look something like this. So some of my strengths are public speaking, not only doing workshops or facilitating some kind of event, but also training in front of people, online. I've done it for about 10 years now, so I feel like it's a strength. Definitely something I can still improve on, but I still feel like it's a strength of mine. Marketing of myself, however, is probably a weakness and something that I've been trying to develop and build over time. Definitely getting better, but still ways to go. Some of the threats for myself is just my lack of boundaries. I love to say yes, I love to please people, but I find it difficult to be able to say no. And I'm really working on not only doing that, but also really enabling myself to focus on the things that matter. And as a result, that means that I'm passing on things that actually won't create any value for the journey that I'm on. And the opportunities for me really is to learn more about my viewers, you. So hopefully this video is another video that can resonate with you and provide you with some more value. And love to hear from yourselves in the comments as well. So as part of this journey, it would be really good to give you some suggestions on how you can improve your own self-reflection. And this is a way to help manage yourself as well. And that's why we talk about self-reflection as a way to optimize self-care. So when you get the chance to actually spend time on self-reflection, here's some suggestions or here's some ways that you can improve the way that you do it. First of all, start off with reflecting on what has gone well, what kind of effort you've put in. And especially I want you to reflect on where you've actually had some wins and also celebrate that too. Just take the time out, not only to recognize, but also really celebrate the things that have gone well for you. At the same time, of course, you also want to consider what things perhaps didn't work out so well, or the result wasn't what you intended. And of course, it's then good to look at, are there any ways that I can improve it the next time that happens or the next time that challenge arises? Third question is, when you're doing reflection, think about who am I today compared to the last time you reflected or this time last year. Really appreciate that journey of growth that you've been on. Question 4, think about any upcoming challenges and how you could better prepare for them. What do you need to do to be able to get through it a little bit more smoothly? What do you need to do to make sure you're fully prepared for the setbacks, the challenges, the things that are coming your way? Number 5, journal your feelings. Use it as a way to get things out of your system and to be able to then walk away, come back, and then just get some clarity. When you have less emotion, you have the ability to think more objectively. So sometimes when you've written something down, it's better to walk away, come back, and revisit. Another way to reflect also could be through meditation, doing yoga, and retreats, for example. Journaling is also another way. And then establish a routine for self-reflection. Maybe it's once a week on a Sunday night or a Monday morning. And once you've got that routine established and working well, and working consistently, try to increase the frequency to twice a week. Maybe it's Sunday night and Wednesday morning. Maybe it's Monday morning and Wednesday night or Thursday morning. So the more often that you're reflecting, and especially once a week, is really a good opportunity for you to be able to not only become more self-aware, but also improve how you're managing yourself, increase your resilience, but also enjoy the moment more, enjoy yourself, enjoy your achievements. Okay, so the next one is looking at your future self. Let's imagine your ideal future you and think about your life in 6, 12, or 24 months' time and really try to visualize what has changed. What do you notice about your ideal future self in that visualization? What did you discover about yourself during that visualization? What insights did you get? Number 2, what did it feel like to be able to visualize the ideal future self? Thinking about your life at the time, your surroundings, the people that were around you. What were they doing? What were they wearing? How are you feeling in that moment? And again, you probably want to put me on pause as we go through each of these questions to give yourself a chance to visualize and take sufficient notes. Number 3, what is one thing that you want to ask your future self? So this is your one and only chance to be able to ask them a question. And if you had that opportunity, what question would you ask? And once you ask that question, how do you think your future self would respond? And finally, after thinking through all that, after getting those insights, what's one step you can take tomorrow towards that future ideal self you imagined? A small incremental step, but something that moves you towards that bigger vision, that bigger goal you're working towards. And then finally, thinking about yourself as an entrepreneur. How does this ideal future version of you align with your bigger business vision? And what insights did you get from this activity? Would really love to hear from you in the comments below. If you're having trouble with self-reflection or your entrepreneurial journey, we have a range of programs to be able to support you in building your business, in making the transition from work to entrepreneurship, or even in the pitching arena as well. So just to go through those quickly, our Change Maker program is really suited to aspiring or first-time founders, even if you're working full-time, to really help you build your business from scratch. So we're giving you 4 easy steps to be able to build that and get in front of customers, really validate your idea in as little as 90 days. That's our first program. Our second program is our Pitchmaster 6-week bootcamp, which if you're looking for fundraising, if you're looking to get investors on board, if you're looking to pitch to clients or partners, this is a 3-step program that will help you increase fundraising knowledge, be able to produce basic financial projections, create a pitch deck and a story that really engages your audience. We'll look at how to increase your speaking confidence and how to manage Q&A and objections in as little as 6 weeks. So if either of those programs are interesting for you, I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. And I'll also provide the links which provide more details to those programs in the description. Okay, so I really want to hear from you. What value did you get from today in terms of self-reflection and spending some time going through this video? And number 2, what is the next step you want to take towards building more consistent self-reflection into your own routine, especially as an entrepreneur? So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to see more videos like this. And if you want to connect with us, you can use the QR code below to find us on our social media platforms as well. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.